In the beginning, men created gods. Today we're talking about the concept of organized religion and how humans evolved to worship the many higher powers known throughout history. How did we get here? Hello, residents of the universe. Welcome to Ways to Human. My name is AJ. How and why did humans begin to worship? First, we need to understand that humans are apes. The modern human brain is the largest and most intricate among all living primates. Most primates do not have the ability for abstract thinking. This is the unique capacity to contemplate ideas, concepts, and possibilities that are not visible or here right now. Throughout human evolution, due to the need to survive, we develop the ability to use tools with our hands, which increase our brain size by increasing the amount of neural connections. The human brain has increased 3 times the size of our ancestors. As early human brains evolved, their cognitive abilities expanded. This led to the development of symbolic thinking, language, and the ability to reflect on abstract concepts such as life, death, and the natural world. The need to explain natural phenomena and existential questions likely contributed to the creation of religious beliefs. Religion played a crucial role in early human societies by promoting social cooperation. Shared beliefs and rituals helped to unify communities, establish social norms, and foster a sense of belonging and identity. This would have provided an advantage for survival in early human groups because humans are social creatures. Early humans faced many uncertainties and dangers in their environments, like natural disasters, disease, and death. Religion provided explanations for these situations that they found themselves in. By attributing them to supernatural forces, it gave them comfort, reduced fear and anxiety by offering a sense of control. Natural disasters and events such as a solar eclipse or lightning storms were a mystery to them. So, a simple solution was to attribute them to a divine creator. For example, Thor being attributed with lightning. But as humans began to understand science, meteorology, and thermodynamics, they realized that storms were caused by the natural world, and Thor went into the mythology books. Archaeological evidence suggests that early humans engaged in ritualistic behavior and created symbolic art long before the development of organized religions. There is evidence that even Neanderthals 300,000 years ago already had rituals and symbols. Around 50,000 years ago, there were also other rituals that honored the dead. They were laid in holes on the ground. Over time, the burials and rituals became more complex, including the addition of headstones, burying the deceased together, or even sites where animals were sacrificed to the dead, pointing to early concepts of worshipping, in this case, other humans. In many early societies, certain individuals became spiritual leaders by claiming to have special access to the spiritual world. They acted as messengers between the humans and the supernatural, guiding their communities in religious practices and beliefs. As societies grew and became more complex, written language, storytelling, and oral tradition helped to preserve and spread religious ideas across time and space. Around 5000 BC, one of the most advanced societies existed, the Sumerians. The religion of the Sumerians was deeply polytheistic, meaning that they had many gods, including the gods of the sky, air, and storms, even a goddess of love and war. The Sumerians believed that these gods inhabited the temples that they built. They would provide offerings. These were done so that they could gain favor from their gods to ensure prosperity, protection, and agricultural fertility. The myths and stories of these gods were preserved on clay tablets, which we found in the 1800s. These clay tablets were a collection of holy stories, and they're called the Enuma Elish. The Sumerians' religious record, the Enuma Elish, dates back to around 2,500 years before the birth of Jesus. These records paved the way for modern religions like Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. These religions use some of the Sumerian stories, like the global flood, which in the Enuma Elish is called the Epic of Gilgamesh. It is very similar to Noah's Ark. Today, 75% of Americans identify as spiritual, compared to 90% in the 90s. Religion continues to be a major part of human civilization. How religion continues to evolve is a mystery. Many past religions lasted for thousands of years before societies outgrew them. A man without God is a man. A God without man is nothing. Currently, I believe that increased access to scientific education and critical thinking is one way we can ensure that our society continues to move in a more neutral direction for a more balanced, accepting, and progressive society. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe.